Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got a little special something today, a little bit different. I want a little bit of a community response from this video, a little bit of a shout out kind of a video here, and I'm going to do this right now. And I'm going to crack open a beer to celebrate my last day at work this week. That's always a real ability to celebrate. And then of course, to drink along with you. But I have a very special cup that just came in the mail today, which is just so funny because everything just seems so propitious. It's coming together. I just got look at Rod J right there, Rod J's Beer Ventures, and this is a commemorative glass for the 2024 Beer Tuber Get Together Special Edition glass, baby, because Rod J, of course, was the winner's choice of the Chuggies, and of course the whole thing was held in Niagara Falls, Canada, hosted by Shane Craft Beer, Ray, the Alkanauts, and we had a great time with a bunch of people. We'll talk a little bit more about that right now. Let's get into what the point of this video is. It is to crack this beer open and pour it, and then to talk about my favorite top 10 YouTubers, beer tubers, brew tubers under 1,000 subscribers. So let's get this cracked open and in a glass. Sip of Sunshine is absolutely something new to me overall, and I have absolutely fell in love with it. It has a really pronounced bitterness that a lot of beers just don't give me anymore locally, and I'm just really happy about it. So let's get into this. First off, cheers. That's awesome. So, I got a little list here. It's a scribbled list, but I think I'll be alright. The first on the list of one of my favorite beer tubers under 1,000 subscribers. I'm starting the list off with a friend of mine that I was really happy to see, Chris from Off the 10th Brew Reviews. Now I remember Chris when he was in the basement. I remember when he was on the 10th, and now I know him off the 10th. And I've met him before a few times now, and what a great person in general. Just a great person, really good content. I miss his smooth quickies. I like those quite a bit too. So definitely check out his channel. Get him bumped up in the subscribers. You're gonna hear me say that probably a lot, so I probably shouldn't say that right now. But just, go support. That's the whole point of this video. And I hope other YouTubers respond and put their list of their favorite subscribers under 1,000 subscribers, YouTube channels they watch under 1,000 subscribers. Let's get into this. We got one down. Next, Sammy, Australian Chaos. Gotta love it. Short and stout beer reviews. He's just something else. He is a joy to be around and a fuzzy little bastard. I like Sammy quite a bit, and we've had some drunken times together already. So good times. Cheers, Sammy. Very enjoyable beer reviews. Does the live style. Has a lot of comment and interaction, which is really fun to have. All right, the next one. I can't say enough good things about him, so I'm not going to say anything. Just don't even fuck him. Okay, I will. Peter from Casual Smokers Collective, also known AKA as the Clueless Drinker. Peter's just a great person in general. I just really love being around him, love hanging around him, love watching him, he has video content. He does reviews on food. He does Chris Buddy reviews. He does frozen pizza reviews. He does beer reviews. It's all that kind of stuff that I really, really enjoy. So it's a multifaceted channel there. He needs to get back on. He hasn't done one for a while, but I'm going to shout him out anyway because he deserves it. Next, speaking of the 2024 beer tuber meetup extravaganza, Shane from Shane's Craft Beer Review. Again, just a very, very nice guy, very easygoing, very happy, upbeat, good content. Has a little bit of things, shows you magic tricks, does sing along songs, does a whole bunch of stuff. But it's a very enjoyable and educational channel too. gives his take of that. He does cocktail mixes, worked as a bartender for a little bit, does a lot of interesting stuff. So definitely check out Shane's Craft Beer Review. Again, we're going to go right back to that 2024 Brewtubers meetup. I got a chance to meet both of the halves of the Alkanauts, Ray and Paul. Got a chance to meet them both. A great duo team doing the live streams, the reviews and stuff like that. Definitely enjoyable. Check them out. I was actually nice enough they let me jump on one of their live streams, so definitely check out the Alkanauts. Okay, going over to America now for the Anderson. Just the Ginger Yeti Road beers. Absolutely go watch Ginger Yeti Road beers. Ginger Yeti is a great guy to hang out with, shoot the shit with. You know, it's nice to look somebody in the eye when you're having a conversation with him, if you know what I mean. He's a big old son of a bitch, and I can relate to that, and I like it. And I need to grow my beard out too, because he's got a nice beard going. So definitely check out Ginger Yeti Road beers over there. And also another one that was up there that is definitely something I'm new to, but I'm definitely enjoying watching the channel and jumping in. And I know there's only 10. Sorry, you know, it's the top 10. But Alan, one flight down. Hello, Winnipeg, exotic Winnipeg. Go check out Alan's channel over at One Flight Down up in Winnipeg, Canada. One I've been watching for a long time, and I really enjoy it. Is Dave, Slurpy Dave's Pubs, Beers, and Jokes over there in the Isle of Man. Absolutely great. I love the old pubs. I like the traditional styles. I like the scenery. I like his this mannerisms, the jokes, just the kind of jolly carefreeness. I just love it. I just go watch Slurpy Dave for sure. Thomas over at Windows Beer Reviews. He hasn't been so active lately, but he's still there. As far as I know, he's still active. And Thomas over in Ireland is he's a very straightforward, boom bam, slam it out. He does what happened on this day, shorts, things like that. It's just a very enjoyable, easy going channel. You just pop in, you get a little bit of snippet of what the beer is. No big deal. I drink it. I like it. No big deal. And again, the shorts, he does a lot of cool shorts. And the final little shout out, this guy's used to have a bigger channel, but because of YouTube being, not nice, it's gone. And now they're starting the channel over again, but it's definitely a shoot the shit, really easy breezy, lots of beer reviews, lots of drunken good times. Shag Dog and Jammer over at the Spit and Swallow Beer Reviews. I've jumped on a few of their streams and stuff like that and hung out and had a good time, so it's definitely worth it. Now I'm going to take a sip and pause this. I'll be right back. Right back. And I'm back. Just cooking dinner for the girls, making sure that nothing gets overcooked or anything like that. So that's good. Giving them steak and noodles tonight. Anywho, so that's my list of my 10 favorite YouTube channels under 1,000 subscribers. What's your list? Go subscribe to the guys mentioned. Check them out. If you like it, definitely join on. Share their channel. Share links. Grow together as a group. The friendships we've made, things like that, is just is unfathomable of just how awesome it is, and just immeasurable, and all these things that are just uns. So that's awesome. Had a really great time hanging out with many of them actually in Canada here just a few weekends ago. Can't wait to hang out with them in South Carolina, and hopefully as long as money and all time and shit works out pretty well for me, I'd love to host them in Pennsylvania and get some PABrewNews fit going on, baby, in the 2026 Brewtubers Hangout. You know what I mean? That's just what it's what PA represent, Big Daddy. Anyway, some big names there too. Some big names that were there. I mean, Rajay. I mean, well over 1,000. The beer to the the Beer Patrol Joe, the above average Joe was there. Of course, he's got a bunch of thousand. Matt some beer reviews. Check him out too. All the notable mentions I can say. Dave, Brian, all these people. Dave's TV, Brian the Beer Snob, this and this. But This one just wanted to focus on the people that are still growing, or people like me that will never grow. It's just one of those things. I don't know. Like there's things that grow like this, and I'm growing like this over 13 years, so it's not a big deal. But it's always great to meet up with these people, form friendships, meet in real life, share some beers, and this all of this is because of YouTube. So again, we're asking you a little community reach out for you guys. Put down your top 10 favorite YouTubes under 1,000 subscribers, and share that out, and share it in the ether, and put some positive vibes out and help people grow. Anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Thanks for this awesome glass. Cheers. Watch that finger. Here it comes.